Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul, and today we are going to be coming together to say some nice things about ourselves. We're going to be working once again with my I am deck, and this I am deck is just full of positive affirmations phrased in the form of I am statements. Good morning there, Lauren. We will be working today with the theme of the opposites. So the theme of the opposites, when I got feedback about the first iteration of the wake up call with Maui Paul, people told me, they said, "Hey, it's wonderful." Good morning, Kelly. They said it's wonderful that we're doing these positive affirmations, but sometimes I feel completely the opposite. And so my goal here today is to show that even though we're going to affirm some really positive things about ourselves, we're going to write it down in chat. We're going to affirm each other today. We also understand that the opposite of the feeling that we are affirming is also a positive boon for us. So let's begin by pulling one right off the top of the deck. Let's see what we are today. So today, I am patient. I am patient. I breathe and trust that everything is unfolding for my highest purpose. So I am patient. I breathe and trust that everything is unfolding for my highest purpose. Are you patient? You are patient. You breathe and trust that everything is unfolding for your highest purpose. So I'm going to write that in the chat right now. And I'd love for you guys to find my comment and affirm me the same way that I affirm you. It is good practice to affirm other people when you can see that they are embodying a characteristic that you admire and respect. I am pretty consistently affirming the good qualities of the people around me, and they are rewarding me by showing me more of those qualities. And how cool that is, because then I get to be surrounded by people who are embodying qualities that I think are whole and complete and beautiful and amazing. And that just allows me to, well, have a better life myself. So I am patient today. We are patient. Of course, there are plenty of times that we just have to wait, where we have planted a seed, but you know the seed hasn't grown yet. We don't plant a garden in the springtime and then hope that it's going to grow right away. We plant a garden in the springtime and then we wait a while and we nurture and take care of the garden. In the same time, we don't plant a garden in the dead of winter and then expect that anything's going to happen. It's important for us to be patient and wait for the correct season, wait for the correct time. When I was on Maui, I did a little bit of surfing, and part of the joy of surfing is patience. The waves are going to come when they're going to come, and we can kind of sort of guess about it. We can think, oh, we can look at some big, larger patterns in the ocean and say, oh, this is going to be a good wave. This one's going to break in the right place. This one's not. But what I noticed is that the people who were out swimming, there were definitely two different types of surfers. There were people who just got out into the breaks and then they waited for the waves to come, and then when a really good one came, they surfed it, and then they went back out. And there were other ones who were always moving around trying to find the best place for the wave to be. And these people were expending their energies to move around in the ocean. And it was very interesting because they didn't catch any more waves. They caught them from different places, but they didn't catch any more. It's just that they were more tired while they were catching those waves because they were efforting to within a much larger system. And thank you, Lauren. I am patient. Um, so let's talk about impatience for a moment. Impatience teaches us things. Impatience teaches us what is really annoying to us when we are impatient about something. It is because we really, really want it, whatever it may be, and that just gives us an opportunity to consider what things are important in our lives. It's very much a theme of the opposites, that the things which really take us out of our preferred state are places that we need to look at in our own lives. So I really appreciate I appreciate the people around me who deal with me in a very patient way. So I am patient today. You are patient too. And let's be patient with the people around us today. Let's be patient with the seeds that we've planted but have not yet sprouted. Let's be patient with the young things. Let's be patient with the mature things that are changing. And in the end, we can be much more comfortable with what is becoming. Because if you need to have an affirmation that is much more organized than what you'll find on my Facebook feed. I actually have all of these affirmations organized on my YouTube channel. So I have season 1 of the Wake Up Call with Maui Paul, as well as season 2. So it's actually really fun as I'm going through some of these cards more than once to see what is being channeled through me as I make these videos. So thank you so much for supporting it. Thank you for liking and sharing this stuff, and really just for showing up live for the Wake Up Call. This definitely has been very helpful for me, and I trust that it's helpful for you as well. All right, so I will talk to you guys on Monday at 9 a.m. I will see you then. Aloha from paradise.